today we had a special guest, James Kahn out of Houston, Texas, in mergers and acquisitions. He was an awesome guest. He was on this show for an hour, nonstop action, dropping bombs all night long. He was amazing, amazing. So we're proud to have him. Hope to have him soon. Thank you for joining us, as James Kahn, and we'll see you again soon, brother. Thank you. You in your new house, brother?
Yeah, dude. I literally, just for this, my wife and I spent an hour and 45 minutes tearing apart about 100 boxes to put my monitors, to get the stands, my desk set up, set my PC up. I mean, dude, my wife went above and beyond to make this happen tonight. So I just want to give a little shout out to my wife. Courtney, you're amazing. You made this happen. But yeah, we sold our house up in Kansas City. We bought one in Tampa. So I feel super blessed, man. I bought it sub 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did the thing. And as a result, dude, it's crazy, right? Like, I bought this house from a guy who, was, just recently divorced and needed to get rid of it. And then through that, I met the realtor who now, the realtor understands creative finance. He's a unicorn agent. And so then he was like, yo, like, I was bullshit with him at the front door. And he's like, yeah, I got 3 deals that I'm trying to get rid of. And I was like, send them over my way. I already sent them to the acquisitions team, the dispo team. They're chopping it up right now, looking at what they can do, all while we're doing this podcast. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's crazy.
Absolutely love it, man. You hit the ground running. Oh my goodness.
I refuse to do anything but that, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Paul, I got a quick question. You got your mic on a PC or laptop?
I got it on a PC. I got
okay.
Let me see if I can show this to you. I got like the I think it's called the Elgato Wave 3.
Okay. Yeah. And you plugged it in on a USB cord?
Yeah, it's USB right into my into my computer.
Perfect. Okay.
That was Jason earlier that I had I was looking to build up a little station, and I was to start the podcast. So like I said, I had reached out to Mike, and I wanted to figure out the split screen, the simple things that you just trying to, how do I do this, right? So and then the universe presented to me a StreamYard, as I guess a podcast platform. I heard about it, so I went a little rabbit hole and said, okay, that's figured out. So I bought a little attachment camera for my computer. Let's get a little better resolution. Yeah. And I saved the mic on my wish list, so I'm gonna get that as well. And like I said, get the ball rolling. I wanted to get someone on there this week, but this week is kind of funny with the holiday, so I'm just gonna maybe postpone it for start Monday and make something happen Monday. And I like your guys' concepts that you did what, multifamily Mondays, and then the freestyle Fridays, right?
Yeah, financial freedom Friday coming soon, baby.
I'm gonna take that. I said, you know what? I'm gonna steal it right from home base. So I said, I'm gonna do Monday, and then I'm gonna do a Thursday. Talk about it Thursdays. I said, you know what I'm saying? So I said, talk about it Thursday, sort of the freestyle Friday style, and then kind of open forum in regards to whatever topics. And then Monday, I'll concentrate more on the affordable housing, the co-living space that I'm really trying to delve into. So thank you guys for being part of my brain that I can tap into.
Anytime, baby. Anytime. But I want you to drop the little tidbit that we talked about, though. I know we're gonna keep that to it a little bit. You gotta drop it. Yeah.
Well, so Ali's not here. This has been a special for Ali. So shout out to Ali.
Shout out Ali.
So what happened? I get, when I get in my zone, I'm super creative. So I got in my zone. I said, you know what we need to do, since now we're stepping into this content space and we're really getting acclimated to this. When we're in Boston, we need to figure out where the hotel is at, right? And then rent a podcast space where then we could create content and bring people to this space where we could have rent out a studio, right?
Yeah.
Pay some time and then bring people on, and just create that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Love it.
You know what I'm saying? And I know there ain't nobody thinking about that yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I sometimes I'm groundbreaking with my ideas, so I better, you know what? This is my old get high shit. It be still in me. So you know what? You know
I like it though. It's a smart idea though. You feel me?
So I was like, you know what?
Love it.
Why don't we rent out a podcast studios? Because you know that's the thing now. And then we start creating content right there, right? And hopefully we could get a spot close to a hotel that may be walking distance or an Uber ride for someone to bring in real quick and in and out, right? And I said, if we could get there a day early, we can use that day to really create that content without interfering with the programming itself, right? So that's why I was like, you know what, if we all can get there that day before, well, you know, Ali be there. But if we can get there a day before, like we did for this one, then we could get rocking and rolling and then really get to work on that aspect. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we could get Peso there or Jamil, where we could get some bigger dogs, right?
To be there early, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh wow, these guys are really doing something, right? So, you know.
And one thing James was saying, like the networking part, bro, like Johnny, the first speaker, you guys remember him who did the window cleaning and all that stuff? Bro, he was just sitting out in the coffee shop and we chopped it up with him for a while. I bet if that happens and we have the studio, like, dude, I swear I would rent this whole thing out for like the whole time. We go straight over.
Like Derek said, man, always have that phone out. Derek said that. Like, man, you got to always be recording. You know, I'm sure he wouldn't have mind if you would, man. You mind if we record this while we talking? I'm sure he wouldn't mind that. You know,
I gotta get comfortable in that because I don't even think it like that. You know, I don't even think like that. Pull out the phone thing. That's not natural to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I really gotta. Like you guys,
younger generation, man. We gotta get adapted to it,
man. Where was I at? I was like, these guys got, you know, they got backdrops, they got this. I'm like,
freaking
I need to come on there myself. Look, I'm gonna
you know,
you best to save a home. I'm trying to save myself now. You know what I'm saying? I'm saving homes. I'm saving myself. You know
Speaking of which, I gotta upload my video. I'm gonna do that tonight, and I'm gonna post it Friday on my YouTube channel, fellas. So. You know, it's the one from Arizona. I got to redo my next one because I wasn't sure if they did it or not. And I redid a whole nother intro. So I'm going to work it out.
But I think they emailed it. They didn't email it to you? The one that did Arizona?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
That's the one I'm going to post. So,
okay.
Yeah, I ain't getting nothing.
You submitted it?
It was like 50 seconds. I don't think it was enough for them to even edit and put something together.
No, probably a call or something. Yeah.
I didn't care about that. I said, I'm going to do my own thing. I wasn't waiting on that. I'm getting to it.
100%, man, though.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're getting it done.
Yeah, we got to get it done. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that's kind of the idea I conjured up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? This is going to be awesome if we could execute that. Yeah. Ain't nobody thinking of that right now. Ain't nobody. Somebody might come with it, but I don't see it.
Mando, let me ask you a crazy question, man. Because I'm a scale guy. You can ask Mike. I like anything we're doing, I 10x it. What about instead of showing up a day early, what about if we touch down maybe like a week early? You feel me? We got a big B&B somewhere nice that we can record. We can record content in, like the living side of things, like or I guess the technical term would be like the hospitality side of things. And we can kind of show like, hey, I'm staying in this dope ass place with all my buddies because I invest in real estate. And then we transition into the podcast, start recording the podcast. That's when we bring in like a Brandon Wolf or a Jamil Damji or a Pace Morby, et cetera, et cetera.
Speaking of Brandon, talk about that.
Again, like I said, we all plant the seed. So however it goes, it's now scheduling, right? Now we got enough time to kind of schedule something out, right? We got 3 months, let's say, to whatever accommodations we might have to make, and let's swing for the fences, boys. That'd be awesome. Let's put something together. You know what I'm saying? Like really putting something together, right?
10x, he said, forget the day, let's go a week.
I mean, think about it, right? Like we get a week in and we're already 5 days ahead of everybody. that's going to Boston, right? So we done already got all the content that we could possibly need. Anything that we're getting out of that trip is just the icing on top. You feel me? All right, so I gotta drop some knowledge on y'all, man, because Mike and I learned some crazy stuff today. So like I was telling you guys, I don't know if I said it during this meeting, but Mike and Brandon Wolf are like, they're boys, bro. Both golfers. They both really resonated with each other. And we met him when we were trying to sign up for Owners Club, right? Like we were just in the back of the room. We were, you know what I'm saying? They were trying to figure out like, okay, well, you have a partner. We don't know how we would add it on there. And they're asking questions. And anyway, we got to chopping it up with this dude. And we find out he's the director of affiliate marketing for New Reach. So he does Sub2, Astro, all those. Under the entire umbrella. He runs affiliate marketing for Pace, Jamil, all of them, right?
Everybody.
And Mike has an in with this guy, right? So I don't know him. I mean, I was bullshitting with him a little bit, but Mike really hit it off with him, right? So anyway, he shouted us out a couple times at the immersion when he was on stage. I was like, bro, I appreciate that so much. That was love. You know, he showed so much love, bro. And this is a guy he's at the top of his game. Like he doesn't have to be talking to a guy like me or a guy like Mike, regardless of how cool, he thinks we are. But he showed us so much love and I was so appreciative of it. And anyway, Mike was able to get him on a meeting today about affiliate marketing because that's his thing, right? And you guys will all see the episode. We're gonna post it soon, get some clips out of it and everything. But essentially, what he was able to do is create 7 figures worth of business in passive income every year for Pace and for Jamil and all these companies under New Reach by just hitting up the platforms that they already use, like a Privy, like a Prop Stream, like a title company, like everything, a cleaning service, everything you could think of, right? They basically just hit them up and say, hey, we've done business with you in the past. If you guys give us an affiliate link, can we get 10 to 15% of the revenue?
That's basically the taxes that they're paying anyway. Those are just taxes. So they're like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. We'll pay less in taxes anyway. Sure.
So it's like, dude, I'm not gonna say the figure, okay? But he gave us a little snapshot. He didn't say any names. There was no, but I mean, we're talking like 7 to 8 figures a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Off of literally just having a link in your bio whenever you're posting on YouTube or you're posting on Instagram. Like it's that simple. Like you drive people to YouTube because YouTube's a funnel, right? You shout out your other platforms, Instagram, yada 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 yada, right? And then you say, hey, you guys want to get started in real estate? These are all the tools I use, right? And then you just keep driving. Everything's a funnel, just like ClickFunnel, Russell Brunson was talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, everything is a funnel. And so anyway,
I love it.
we're gonna sit down, we're gonna do a proper podcast with this guy. That's why I want to get to Boston a little bit early if we can. I want to sit down with him and I want to just get him to just drop as much knowledge as he can. And I want to give that to people. I want to give it to him and to, because I never thought about it, bro. Like if you were to tell me like, bro, you could generate like
they have massive reach, so they definitely
you get one video that goes viral, and in that video it says, oh, I use Privy. Shout out everybody over at Privy. They're a great company. We met one of the owners, obviously through Owners Club. Really nice guy, blah, 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 blah. His name is Benson, right? Use my code for 10% off of the yearly thing. You know what I mean? You get one video that goes viral, you get a couple M's in the view, bro. I mean, you're looking at 30, 40, 50,000 a month.
We gotta make a movie, man. We gotta make a movie.
Oh, trust me. By Boston, we'll have our camera crew and our editor full time following us. Like it will be a fucking movie. You bet your ass it will be.
Shit, it only gets better.
100%.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, baby.
100%.
I love that.
And then I know you guys, you'll have them too, and everybody will have their own cameraman. It's gonna be sick.
I mean, look, Mike didn't already said it. Mike said, "I come on, I 10x it. Look, this is what we got to do. So we got to. We ain't no choice."
This is the standard,
I
gents.
love it. I love
You
it.
guys got a camera guy, right? Let's say you guys you guys are already working together, so you got a camera guy. Maybe the rest of us can then chip in and hire a little quick staff for the time being there.
Let's
right?
do it. I mean, yeah.
Somebody local, right? We get someone local, and you, like I said, they'll have their team and we have our team, and then we'll commingle all that up, right? And we just get a team from that's already out there. Whatever, we'll find somebody, whatever, Fiverr, Facebook, whatever. We find somebody local, and we make that happen. That comes super prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna have that ready? Like, everybody's holding their own little thing, but if we have somebody really walking around, there's people doing it, right? So that's
gonna be everything. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, should be doing too. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know if your crew is willing to handle it all. I don't know, right? So
probably by then, probably.
I don't. Maybe we could jump in on your crew if that's doable, and then keep it all aligned. I don't know.
So I can tell you right now, I gained a lot of inspiration from at Squad Up. Kevin Cho brought his videographer with him. Yeah. And everywhere he went, his videographer was at his hip, right? And then fast forward, even in the bathroom. Fast forward, we go to Arizona. Mike goes in the bathroom. He comes out and he's like, "Bro, Bobby and Jamil were literally peeing in the same stall next to each other." Like that's how close.
Say that.
Like that's what it takes. So
but they were in there. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
content.
I think every single one of us should have our own separate videographer.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because that way it's like, if I'm focused on Dana 100%, I'm not going to miss anything Dana does. But if I'm focusing on Dana and Jason at the same time, it's like I got to pick and choose. You know what I mean? It gets confusing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's real.
What's the number? That you guys have a number? How much they're going to cost?
Yeah. So
right now they're free.
Yeah, we essentially sold them the vision. And it's funny that James was kind of talking about that tonight with the board of advisors and all that. And by the way, shout out James, man. Holy shit. We sold them the vision. We were like, "Listen, bro, come work for us. Show us that you actually give a shit." Obviously, we told them what we want to do and our mission and all that. But it was like, dude, if you prove to us that you're serious, we'll get you at a salary commission. I'm not going to do the thing where we offer equity or anything. I'll pay you a salary, right? Anywhere from like $3,000 to $4,000 a month just to edit. You take that seriously. You run with it. You then learn how to use a camera, learn how to use, recording tools and audio and all that stuff. And we'll pay you $10,000 a month.
Damn.
Yeah.
You send them straight for that's like forever, ever.
That's forever, bro.
Well, the freaking content will come out of it though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's just part one too.
That's
like
it's for itself.
It's gonna take to handle that, to offload that to someone else. This is you. That's a task within itself. It's a job within itself. It's a lot of work.
Really, like I have my own guy and Paul has his own guy. And our plan is to eventually, like, we have our own holding companies, right? We're gonna start our own marketing or social media company. That guess where they're gonna be? The CEO of that bitch. That's the vision for them. They get to start their own company with us.
Yeah.
And they get to build it from the ground up, and they get to make it whatever they want it to be.
Yeah,
that's what we sold.
I just was talking to some freaking VAs about that same thing earlier. Yup. Yeah, yep. The marketing manager is about the same thing. I told them that's my total vision is to have like a freaking marketing company, because at the end of the day, everybody need marketing. So we like the testers, and then you can actually outsource that right there, and then the marketing pays for itself. It's a no freaking brainer. Yep.
Exactly.
I know April Lauren. I know she said she was on because she, April Lauren, Selling Posh. She's down in Florida.
Yeah.
Right. So she, she has her YouTube page going. She's doing her thing. So she said she was onboarding, I think, 5 people in Owners Club to work with her team. So, so everyone's kind of, she started a company just for that. She started a new company, just to utilize the team that she has on now to grow some people in the community who are willing to, you know, I guess she's handpicking 5 people out. So, you know, everyone's getting to it.
That's sick.
Everyone around. You see, James is teaming up with Joe, right? So people are teaming up, right? So it's not like, right? It's not. We all teaming. People are teaming up, man. That's an awesome thing. It's an awesome thing, man.
So much freaking energy, man. There was so much energy there, and it's like everybody, like I said, we all different, but we the same. So it's like, yeah, everybody was aligned. So it's like, why not?
Exactly,
man. The best part about the whole event, I mean, the guest speakers were I mean, hella fat, awesome. I mean, you know, can't put it into words, but to me, man, the best part was the networking.
That's everything.
It really was, bro. I mean, you know, I mean, we here because of that networking, you know what I'm saying? So that part was, I mean, easily, I mean, I was, man, oh man, what's my man, Jared, you know, sitting right up front. I got to reach out to him, man. Jared, just the vibe, and it was, man, just I've never felt anything like that, bro. I really haven't. So to me, that was the best part of the whole experience. I mean,
that's everything, yeah.
Right, bro. It really was. Like they say, community, man. It's all love, you know. The community part of it, bro. It's something else, man. It really is, bro.
Paul, you're new to Tampa. Or you always grew up in Tampa.
I'm new, man. This is the first time I've ever even lived in Florida.
Oh, okay. But you're living in Kansas City.
Yeah. My wife and I were stationed out there in the Air Force.
That's a great move. That's a great move. Congrats.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because, you know, Tampa and Orlando, the I-4 corridor is kind of the market I've been really honing into to start this co-living space. So I got to get with you guys to really get into getting some deals, honestly, because you know, I'm Gator, so I need really to leverage my relationships on the sub 2 side with you guys, wholesalers, to start getting this movement together. I got to build out a construction team, you know, so the stuff that I'm doing now. So I met Anna. Me and Jason we met Anna one night, the last night, and she's out of Tampa. She's a realtor. She has that's the one that Pace called out with the company that's to shut down. Like, so she does her thing, you know. So I'm gonna reach out to her this holiday. You know, it's kind of, I want to reach out to people tomorrow, but it's not possible. But I definitely got her. I'm gonna reach out to her because she has a lot of resources in Tampa in regards to, you know, she has resources that I don't have. So I need to start building these teams out, and I have connections here in my New York group, who I was in a call with earlier, but in the state for too long, so I really couldn't explain him the vision. But yeah, so I'm gonna lean on you guys, see if we could put some deals together in that area, in that corridor, and get this ball rolling. You know what I'm saying?
You got to come down to Tampa and stay with me, bro. Let's go, bro. I'm going next week.
My brother lives. How far are you from Dover? He's
Drew, man. Drew, my man.
Yeah, dude. I'm going next. Sub 2 Drew. I'm going.
Sub 2 Drew.
He's 3D fucking house.
Yeah,
and I'm going to see that
white
shit,
hat, right?
With the white hat, crystal white.
Him, we was talking to him, and he was talking at 3D. I saw a post. I said that he did a post. I'm gonna get that
Seaman joint. It's like one of them Seaman houses.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
You going to? He's getting that done. You say, Paul?
Yeah, I'm literally going next week to go walk the property with him. I'm gonna film some content.
Yeah,
bro.
What day is it?
What'd you say?
Thank you.
What day is it?
I can't hear you, bro.
What day? What day you going?
I think he said he's gonna hit me up after the holiday to like nail down a time, but I think he wants to do either Monday or Tuesday.
Well, that's gonna be cool as hell, man. He was really into that.
Let me know. I might have to just because I want to hook up.
Slide.
Again, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get out. It's kind of, you know, I'm trying to let's go. Let's make it happen.
Let's do it. I'm gonna hit him up right now and be like, "Hey, you cool if Mando comes too?"
Yeah, because he told us a vision. He wanted to get some machines that they're more portable now and all that. So
that's gangster.
Yeah, we was. Was that Wrigley talking about that, right, man? Though.
Yeah, Wrigley.
Yeah, right.
I used to stop like that.
How you got that white hat? You know what I'm saying? Remember, it was like, how you did that white hat? Yeah, he's good people.
Oh,
Too cool as hell, man. That's straight up.
We Paul and I decided. Well, I just got bored at one point today. I went on to was it Branded Bills, just to to have our own merch and like our own stuff whenever we get there. And I was just checking it out. We gotta close the deal first, but we're about to order probably about 50 hats here in the next month or two.
You got whole brand. I got my own t-shirt too.
I love that.
Is a key. Is a key, but it's a whole type of words. EMD, double closing,
DTI,
all type of stuff.
DTI right there.
Yeah, you got all type of stuff, and then the back is the image of a house.
Oh, that's love. I love it.
I love that.
Stuff that I've done without, like I said, I was doing this without even taking the steps to being here. Actually, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was, right? So I went to a seminar. I mean, a meetup with Pace and Jamil down in Miami in 2022. So I printed out some shirts to give them out in the order, for the people who came. So I was giving them out as well. But it's just, again, something that was already in my head to create something, so that's up my alley for sure. Clothes and all that, I do that.
I love that.
Yeah. I think we should all get that background you guys got, man.
Yeah.
Paul's got the template. Yeah, I can send it.
I'm gonna send it out, Paul.
Paul made it.
Hey,
because I got my own little thing, but it's not that.
Dude, can you drop your emails right now, and I'll share it to you on the call.
Say less.
Yeah, I got y'all, man.
Yeah, Paul just took our doc cards, that picture, like we just screenshotted those, put them in the top corner, put a picture of us, and then like where our markets are. And then Paul had this made literally like day one of being an owners club.
Yeah, you guys are on.
Shit I've ever seen.
I don't play.
Yeah, I think we all got that. They be like, these guys not playing, man.
Yeah, Pam and Tracy Koa jumped on the wave too. Chicks Investing, man. Shout out my girls over there, Chicks Investing. Always showing love to Mike and I. I appreciate that. Yeah, let me share this to y'all, man.
Yeah, that joint's dope.
But yeah, episode 1's live, so I don't know.
On YouTube,
you all do a collaborate. Yeah,
that's
the link's in the group. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I don't know if we would do like a collaboration IG post like we did, like Dana, you did with that one picture we had. So I don't know if you guys want me to do it. If somebody wants to do it, it doesn't matter to me. Like,
no, it's funny because
who you want to have on next?
Literally ended one of my first.
That's a hell of a question.
15, 21, 28.
Can we get that operator person next week, Jay? Do you think, or is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna Heather up for sure, man. Her or Jordan. Jordan was a TC down there as well, and she's pretty damn good. So I'm gonna hit Heather up. She's going out of town for the rest of the week. So I you know what? Matter of fact, what I'll do. She sent me a calendar, so I'll just book a date with her on calendar. And talk to her about it. Then I don't think that'd be a problem.
I'll start looking for somebody pretty much so we can always have somebody in rotation.
Right.
Yeah, and then if you want to do the week after that, Dana, Paul and I can start looking for the one after that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And so
and we just book shit out, like we just get, I love that, dude.
But I was like, damn, let's see what Jason and his crew come together, because I already had lined James up, and like I reached out him last week, but we never connected. And once Jason said that his link wasn't gonna happen, I hit him right away. I called him right away. I didn't even tell you. I said, "Yo, what's up? We need you." He was all,
I love that.
He was very warmed to the idea. So I said, yeah. So I sent them the link. I said, let's get it going then. Once you say you're an owner, that holds a lot of weight, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, dude.
I was in a Gator. Lizeth Pusco. She's Owners Club, but Pace highlighted her maybe in March sometime. That she was doing her Gator. She's sub 2N Gator, and she was doing her Gator thing. She was really getting at it. So, I've been working on my Gator side of my business, credit and all that. So I'm almost there. So I've been trying to get this link with her because I want to partner with her, right? So she already, like I said, so since Pace already touched her, I said I need to be around her proximity because she's getting opportunities now, right? So she's being overwhelmed with opportunities. So that's a great thing. And I need to be there, you know what I'm saying, to pick up some pieces that she can't handle, let's say, right? Or again, just be that. But she got so busy that she can't actually take a call any longer. So I saw her when they were giving out our envelopes, when they were by letter, our packages to sign.
Yeah.
She was in front of me. So she was in. I said, "Oh man." I said, "Hey, Lizette, what's up?" I said, "I've been trying to contact you." She said, "Who are you?" I was like, "Man, oh my God, yes." So and she's seen me there. So now I said, like I said, it holds up different weight. So I jumped on. She had a Zoom today because Pace suggested this. I said, you get so much people, just do a mass Zoom and people could get on. So it was a lot of newbies, right? Just trying to get their feet wet. I was kind of, like I said, I got experience. So I jumped in there just to be in her proximity because I wanted to create an opportunity, right? So I said, you know what, let me just be here. So I engaged with her. So she knew, oh, hey, what's going on? So she already made the connection. And then she said, listen, when you get your stuff done with your credit building, I want you to come on so you can explain how that process worked for you, right? So I was like, oh, I'm awesome, right? Again, those connections, you got to build them out like that, real generically, and just be present in people's lives to get these things going, right? That's an art, right?
Yeah, 100%, dude. That's my biggest thing. That's the whole reason I moved out here. Now I feel like that's the same reason Dana moved to LA. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be in proximity with the people doing the thing you want to do. Like, it was cool whenever I was in Kansas City, right? I would take like virtual meetings and stuff, but like people would always be like, oh, we're having a sub 2 meetup in Boca Raton tonight. And I'm like, imagine if I could just hop in the car real quick, drive over to Boca 2-3 hours, whatever it is. And you know what I mean? And just be in proximity with those people.
Yeah.
You could jump on the Bright Line. You don't even need to drive.
Yeah, literally, bro. Literally.
It just freaking just level up like everything, like your mentality, your mindset. You just start thinking differently. You look at bigger deals. When you was over there, you was looking at little deals and you was content. Now you're like, oh, they be living out here, so I don't have no choice. You know what I mean? Like how you said with the camera guy. It's like, okay, well, we gotta have our own camera guy. You're right. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. So that's how it is. Like on Shabbos on. So that's how you just freaking just pivot and just go to the freaking moon or past the moon.
Yeah, I know David Machado and Andy Ramirez, I think they're out of Miami. They invited me to a Key West meetup. I think held by Eli. I think sometime in the Eli he's doing this thing in Key West. So he's like, yo, come down. Cause I met him in the airport when we was flying out. We was in the same gate. There was in the next gate. I said, oh shit, look at my Miami boys. So I said, yo, dude, you gotta come out. Eli's holding so-and-so. Cause I love Florida. I love South Florida. I need a second home in South Florida, honestly. So we need to get that going too, man. For real. So yeah, I'm down there all the time, brother. Like I said, I'm down there all the time. That's my second home. So
shit, tap in.
Come together with Drew, if you let me know, and I'll see if my wife's off and she can stay home and my dad and stuff like that, and I'll do a quick in and out.
I already tagged you on Facebook talking to him.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
We can shit cracking.
And I can then shoot out to Orlando and meet up with my past split guy, Ray Nunez. And he'd be an awesome resource to have as well down the line. He'd be a good look as well.
Most definitely, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of my first guests on my situation when I get it next week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
But improving
what
is
else do we need? Perfect. Yeah, I mean, shit. That's
Killing.
all we needed.
killing them.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here, man. I'm tired. I miss my wife.
Yeah,
All
ditto.
right, boys. Thank you. Pleasure
Gentlemen,
as
Appreciate
always.
y'all.
See you next
all
week.
right. Ali, I see you next
Everybody
week,
be blessed.
Ali.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, fellas.
See you, Ali.
One love.
Peace, Ali.
Peace.
David, like I said.
Bye.
And in 2 Samuel.